Hey, which color all tucked in here?
That's gonna be gone.
You're a busy man, Jay.
Almost done.
Oh, people.
Everyone please stand.
Okay.
Stay here or no? You can't go.
Who presents this beautiful woman to this great man?
Mother and I.
Y'all may be seated. Please let me introduce myself. My name is Dave Powell. Been friends with Susan and Zach for a short time, but we fell in love. Me and my wife Christy fell in love with them, and it was beautiful from the first day. I'm proud to be here. Thank you so much. Welcome, fans, family, friends, and loved ones. We're gathered here today, surrounded by the beauty of the creation, nurtured by the sights and sounds of celebrate the wedding of Susan and Zach. You have come from far and near to share in this commitment now that they make to one another, to offer your love and support to their union to allow Susan and Zachariah to start their married life together, surrounded by the people dearest and most important to them. Susan and Zach, thank you. They thank you guys for being here. They ask for your blessings, encouragement, and lifelong support for their marriage and life shared together. They also remember the loved ones who cannot be here to share at this moment. On your journey together, keep your spouse in the space of highest priority. In your heart, the love that you share must be guarded and cherished forever, for it is your most valuable treasure. Always remember these words. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful, or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. It is not irritable, and it keeps no record of being wronged. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. Love never gives up, never loses faith, is always hopeful, endures through every circumstance. You have chosen to write your own vows, and it's with these words that you express your binding promise to love, honor, and cherish one another. If you're ready to make these promises to each other, I invite you now to face each other and declare your intentions.
Everybody hear me?
Can we turn the mic up?
All right, I'm gonna hold the mic. Hello, everyone. Zach, my love. I remember the first day we met. I met you at a local coffee shop for a blind date. After a year of online dating, I learned to sit next to the exit door, ready to make my escape. You know, you just never know when the ugly blind date will show up. People sure do look different in person. When you walked in, I was in shock. You were handsome, had a quirky smile on your face, and then I realized this guy is horrible at selfies. That was lucky for me. We instantly fell into each other's quirkiness and unique personalities. I truly believe we're a perfect blend of weirdness and a little splash of crazy. I love that I can truly be myself with you. As crazy, as weird as I can be, you love me all the more for it. I love you always for believing in me, for making me feel strong, and accepting me for all that I am. I love that you make me coffee in the mornings and do the dishes at night. If you think about it, you kind of pick me up and put me back together every day. Thank you for never being afraid to be silly with me, for putting up with my unique sense of humor, and for giving me the privilege of being the only one who knows how truly hilarious and sweet you are. With these vows, I promise to never change the man that you are, but to build us to be better people. I promise to cook for you for all the foods that you crave, but not too much. You gotta keep your girlish figure. I promise to always be open and honest with you, even though it might take me until right before we go to sleep to get the words out. I promise to grab your toes with my toes when we cuddle at night. I will always be your partner in life, whether you need someone to help get you through tough times, or someone to just sit in silence with. Zach, I'm the luckiest woman to ever get to marry my best and most supportive friend. You always treat me with love, trust, and respect. You've always been there for me when I needed you the most. I look forward to building our home and living with you, even when we're ghosts. You are my rock, my king, my hero. I love you.
I don't know how I'm gonna follow that up.
Zach, when you're ready.
I suppose. Maybe. Give me a second. Sue,
all of the people you've met on your journey and all of the places you've been, somehow, in some way, you ended up here with me. It is the most powerful and humbling fact that I have to accept. I used to think that we met by your misplaced right swipe, but now I know. It was my pickup lines. Just kidding, just kidding. I know without a doubt that the universe put you here in front of me because we were meant to spend our lives together. You have filled my life with joy, delicious yum-yums, and more importantly, you have given me a sense of peace that I've never had before. You're my best friend, my biggest supporter, and the best back scratcher a man can ask for. But in all seriousness, which obviously I'm not very good at, although today marks the start to the rest of our lives, I know it will not be long enough with you, enough time with you. You're my, I will not take our time together for granted, even though I may have to work late or study. And because words cannot do it, and because words cannot do it, I promise to show you for the rest of my life how much I love you. With that, I promise to encourage you to follow your dreams. I promise to make you laugh when you take yourself too seriously. I promise to hold your hand through the good times and through the bad. I promise to be loyal and faithful and to put you before all else. I promise never to stop making corny jokes, even though you wish I would.
Just get better at
And I promise that when we grow old and gray, we will look back on our lives together and we will have no regrets. From this day forward, you will never walk alone. That's all I got.
I need to ask for a pause because I'm about to cry my eyes out. That was beautiful. Thank you very much, you guys. Are we ready for a ring exchange? That was beautiful, both of you guys. Can everybody hear us? Guys, thank you for sharing your vows with all of us. The rings are about to place on each other's fingers are symbols of the love and expression. They will remind you of your vows that you have just spoken and the eternal love that you have for one another. Zachariah, place the ring on Susan's finger and repeat after me. That's a good thing. Zach, repeat after me, please. As this ring encircles your finger from this moment forward,
As this ring encircles your finger from this moment forward,
so will my love forever encircle you.
so will my love forever encircle you.
You will never walk alone. My heart will be your shelter.
You will never walk alone. My heart will be your shelter.
My arms will be your home. We will walk through life as partners and best friends.
My arms will be your home. We will walk through life as partners and best friends.
I'll shorten this. I promise to do my best to love, cherish, and accept you.
I promise to do my best to love, cherish, and accept you.
Just the way you are.
Yeah, just the way you are.
I give you my heart until the end of time.
My heart is yours till the end of time.
I have no greater gift to give.
I have no greater gift to give.
Susan, your rings. Please place them on Zach's finger and repeat after me.
It's a little small.
As this ring encircles your finger,
As this ring encircles your finger,
from this moment forward,
from this moment forward,
so will my love forever encircle you.
so will my love forever encircle you.
You will never walk alone.
You'll never walk alone.
My heart will be your shelter.
My heart will be your shelter.
My arms will be your home.
My arms will be your home.
We will walk through life as partners and best friends.
We'll walk through life as partners and best friends.
I promise to do my best to love, cherish, and accept you.
I promise to do my best to love, cherish, and accept you,
Just the way you are.
just the way you are.
I give you my heart until the end of time.
I give you my heart until the end of time.
I have no greater gift to give.
I have no greater gift to give.
By the powers vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Zach, you may kiss your beautiful bride. Ladies and gentlemen, may I please present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Zachariah Boulton. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, please help yourself to refreshments here. There'll be pictures here in a few minutes. Thank you very much for being here.
Mr. and Mrs. Zachariah Boulton! Yeah.
You probably think it was very important for me to be here, but for me it's completely different. One day you'll know that. But I love you to death, and I hope everybody's having a great time. And I couldn't be more honored to stand up here. I mean, talking's easy when you know what you're talking about, but when you're in a law school, it's a little different. You can talk in front of anybody all day. I love you to death, and I wish you guys the best in your future endeavors and everything that you try to grow with, and I'm glad that I can be a part of it. If anybody else would like to talk, I would appreciate it.
Jazz next.
You got it.
All right. So, like I already previously said, I appreciate everyone coming. I know this wasn't the easiest trip to come on, and it takes a lot of time out of everyone's day. But Zach and Susan, I know I appreciate it. My mom appreciates it. Her and her sisters, and a lot of people put a lot of work into this day. And sincerely, thank you for being here. I kind of got thrown into this, so I don't have anything prepared, which is fine. But and I'm probably gonna make my mother cry, and that was not my intention. But the last real conversation I had with my father was about Zach, and he told me that he thought that he was an upstanding fellow, and he was just super ecstatic that his daughter found someone that he felt was going to take care of her. And wholeheartedly because he never lied to me, and if he says something, I'm gonna take it to the bank. And I've had the privilege of meeting Zach, I don't know, probably 15, 20 times now. Something like that.
He's counting.
Yeah, he's counting. You know, and I think he's okay. I think he's fine. No, you're good. But I can't be happier for both of you. Susan, I'm just super thrilled, and I love you to death. And I'm glad that you found someone who I know is going to take care of you. And
We gotta try.
or die trying. And if you don't,
I got a big life.
we
I've got a big life.
I don't know if the bishops, I don't know if you know what the bishops do for a living, but we work in remote places.
I've got a big life in church policy. One way or the other.
Well, then we're good. Yeah, like I said, I didn't have anything prepared, but I could not be happier for them. I thank you, and I know you'll do a great job, and I wish you the very best of luck, both of you. So, congratulations. And if anyone else would like to say a word or two, please come on up. There we go.
Make me cry before I have to speak. Well, I was just going to say that Susan and I have known each other for a very long time. We met when Susan was a freshman in high school and I was a sophomore, I guess, and I was completely obsessed with her brother and totally in love with him, and he just didn't really give me the time of day. I was his friend, but he wasn't as much interested in me as I was in him, I think. But Susan has always had my back since day one. There are a lot of other girls that Chad probably could have chosen.
Leslie was always my favorite.
But Susan always was very kind to me, and I think I was, yes, her favorite. So I always appreciate that. And I have Susan's back because she's always had mine. And I've got to see her change from a young lady to a grown woman, and to really evolve and to find somebody that she really loves. And so I'm really glad to say that I really think you guys are going to be super happy together, and I hope y'all have a long life, and God bless you both.
Who's next?
Even the worst one
Mr. and Mrs. Boulton, everybody. So Zach, we need you to stay up here for just a second, though. And Sue.